for the sake of life, that you have breath, you have life, you should be grateful. Is that not what being grateful for? Because sometimes some people will tell you, my mates, see what my mates don't achieve. Look at what my mates have achieved and all that. But you forgot that even your mates, some of them are in the grave right now. Some of them are in the hospital right now. Some of them are going through one kind of challenge or the other that you are not going through. So contentment is, Lord, I'm grateful for where I am, but I'm hopeful for where I'm headed. Bible says godliness and contentment, godliness with contentment is great gain. Godliness with contentment. In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 6, it said godliness with contentment is great gain. Now let me say this to us. Christians are taught to be godly, but not every Christian is content. That's why we compare ourselves with others. And that's why we get moved by the achievement of others. You see somebody achieve some certain, results or milestone in life. All you think is, Lord, why not me? You start asking some certain questions. When a man is not content, it breeds envy. Look down inwards. I've been able to one time share on the 3 kinds or 3 levels of envy. But I will not be able to delve into that right now because of my time. But when people are not content, they tend to be envious of others who are making some certain progress. So contentment is key. So there are a lot of Christians who are godly. But the truth is this, they are not content. Because why? Contentment is a virtue. It's not a gift from God to man. It's a character you must develop. It's a virtue that you must develop. Contentment is a virtue. Godliness and contentment. With contentment, the Bible says, is great gain. So you can gain a lot by being godly. But if you want to have great gain, then you must understand the place of contentment. Just as patience is a virtue, so contentment is a virtue. And I'd like us to understand that it is possible that a man is godly and is not content. And see, we should also understand this fact, that where there is no contentment, there is bound to be compromise. Where you see people begin to compromise standards and compromise some certain values is because there is no contentment. That's why somebody you think cannot do some certain things, from the moment he has an opportunity, you see them start doing some stuff because they are not content when they are. Life is about contentment. As I am right now, no human being, it doesn't matter what you say about me. I believe in what God has deposited on my inside, and I love myself. I am content. I want to achieve more. I have, great stuff in my mind, pictures in my mind. But the basic truth is this: I'm not moved by what people think or say about me. I am content with what God has given to me. It doesn't matter how best you are using yours. The most important thing is that I'm happy that I'm not you. I am me. Is somebody get what I'm saying right here? So, let's look at 5 steps to contentment. The first is gratitude. The first step to contentment is gratitude. You see, I have to express this to us because a lot of the time we cajole ourselves to be grateful. Sometimes we're like, okay, because we're having Thanksgiving. So people will just come. You see, when you don't show gratitude from the place of understanding, the truth is this: you are still not a content person, even though you show gratitude. How do I mean? A lot of people just feel like everybody, people owe them. There's this kind of entitlement mentality they have, that people owe them maybe whatever they demand or they ask from people or desire from people. They don't understand the place of gratitude. You're looking for 10,000 naira. You went to someone, probably you are pretty close to, and the person says, oh, I don't have 10K, but I can help you with 2,000. You collect the money, but deep down in your heart, now only 2,000 naira if he help you with. Are you getting what I'm saying here? Come on, somebody get what I'm saying right here. In one way or the other, these are experiences, and we cannot deny these facts. As they do reach now, only 2,000 naira if he help me with. So, you are not content. You have this entitlement mentality to think that people are responsible for your life. Because you ask of them for something and the person doesn't have, though you now, no. So we need to understand that gratitude is a step to contentment. That is why there's a saying that a grateful is always ungrateful. And ingratitude is a sign of mental disorder. See,